Equanimity is not the same like saying yes to life. Equanimity is saying nothing. Equanimity has as a background a contemplation. It's a process. If you want to borrow a term from Gurdjieff school, it's a process of dividing attention, in which you are in the world, experiencing whatever the world has to offer, but simultaneously some of your attention is directed towards an inner peace, which is unshakable. And that particular game of attention, in which you are attentive externally and also constantly attentive to the state of inner peace, it creates a certain formation in which you do not project meaning on external events. So an event happens, somebody says you won the lottery, somebody says you broke a plate, electric bill is here, I don't know what, and then the blue team won the match, and then we associate a meaning. I'm a fan of the blue team, I'm happy. Electric bill I don't want, lottery I want, this should make me happy. And we project meaning on reality. And therefore, reality or the world makes us emotional. A state of equanimity is a state in which we stop. We look at the world, and a great part of us looks inside, into this stable peace that some of you know that you constantly have inside. And some of you who don't know, so that's the good news. You have a constant place of peace inside. So contemplating this constant state of peace, this process stops. And an event appears, and you don't give it any meaning. And another event appears, and you don't give it any meaning. What happens is, the meaning of the actual events comes to you. There's the actual meaning. It's not your projected meaning. The blue team won. It has absolutely no meaning. It's just the electric bill has it has the meaning that it needs to be paid. But there is a certain there is a silent background of everything. Saying yes, which brings extraordinary lucidity and eventually enlightenment. Yeah, this is very much enlightenment on the Buddhist path. Saying yes to life involves an engagement, involves Shakti, involves the feminine, involves life. And when you say, yes, the blue team won, yes, the electric bill, yes, the lottery, yes, the debt, yes, the broken plate, there is an engagement which brings, like you said there, enthusiasm, which brings life into everything. And when you bring life into everything, you somehow go, at least in the first stages, more up and down. But then the intensity of life comes to a point where it somehow freezes. It spins so fast that you transcend it. So it's a very different... it's like when you dance so intensely, to give you an example, when you dance so intensely with all your being, you will find tremendous silence inside. Because you are just saying yes to everything. And that's a more, let's say, vivid, tantric silence.
If you are attentive.
If you are attentive to it. This is finding silence by saying yes to the storm, you find the eye of the storm. And in equanimity, you transcend the storm, and therefore you are in the eye of the storm. You stop creating the storm, and therefore you are in the eye of the storm. And they both lead to santosha, but in a different path.
Enthusiasm and contentment?
Yes, and well, contentment will appear very much from both. But as the stages, when you try equanimity and you can't, you will become indifferent and be miserable. When you try saying yes to life, but you only say yes to some things, you will get very emotional and be miserable. But as you advance both on the path of equanimity and on the path of saying yes to life, things will become blissful. And you will become detached in both conditions, but if you say yes to life, you will also become very enthusiastic and alive in the process.
Hey guys, if you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more content on spirituality, Tantra and more.
And if you want to sign up for our online classes or for our retreats, you can see our website on the description below.
Thank you.